Looks like we may have hit a largie. 1847 braided hair, large cent. And we got a 1966. Alright, bring you back in. It looks like I got a 2 center. Yep, there it is, 2 cent. Oh yeah, that is a walker. Just popped the copper out. Let's see what we got. Alright, another Benji. 1845. That is an awesome find. I will take that. We will see you on the next one. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio. We are back with another eBay roll. I got this roll very, very good deal. I just recently talked about it in my a mail call video, so pretty excited to get into this. I believe I paid under $3 plus shipping for this. It is a double wheat penny N, so I have no idea what's in this one. The other one that I will be doing here eventually is a 1918 S, wheat penny on the end, and then it's just a wheat ear reverse on the other. So who knows what'll be in that one. So we're going to go ahead and get into this one, see what we have. I'm excited to get into this roll and see what's in it. These have been pretty fun videos for me. You just never know what you might get. I know I got a 1909 VDB recently that I paid less for the roll than what that coin was worth. So you just got to watch them out there. There's some good deals to be had. Just kind of watch what you're buying. So anyway, we're going to get these out. We'll see what we have here. Oh, we've got a couple nice ones in there, it looks like. At least 3 of them. Alright, so we'll start out with the first one here. And that is a 1945 Philly. Next one, maybe a little older. And it is. Not as old as I'd like it to be, but 1946 Philly. This one here is looking a little rough. This one must have been rinsed down with some ketchup. Kind of got that acidic look to it, and that is a 1944. Let me check real quick. I believe that's going to be an S. Yes, it is. That is a 1944 S. Definitely take that. Wish it was in a little bit better shape. And then next we have a 1953, and I believe that is also an S. 1953 S. And next, I can't tell what that one is. Let me take a look. And that one is a 1952D. And the next one, hey, all right. That is a 1920 Philly. It's definitely in rough shape. But that will probably fill a spot maybe in one of my albums. So nice to see a 20s nickel in there. And then we got a 1951. I believe that one is a D also. Yes, it is. 51D. And then we got a blazer here. And that looks like that is a 1955. That is a 1955 S. That one is a beauty. Probably should have some gloves on, but definitely happy to have that one for sure. Next one is another, I believe that's a 1944. Yes, it is. My eyesight isn't what it used to be, so these are kind of hard to see, some of them. And the next, that one there is a 1953 D, I believe. Confirm that. Yes, it is. And the next one is a 1957 D. So really, so far, we got that blazer and that 20s, or 1920. That's probably That is a 54D. And next, a 1940, 42. Yes, it is. 1942 Philly. That is a 1941 Philly. Have to check that one for the DDO. Hey, there we go. Another 20s, 1928 Philly. I may have that one, but I may not. Maybe an album filler, possibly. I think that one there is a 50, yeah. That one is another 1957D. We already got one of those, but they're pretty common to find at least one or two in these rolls. And we have another 1944 Philly. And I believe that 1930, I think that's a 35. Yes, it is. 1935, so there's our first 30s of the roll. Definitely take that. And we have a 1944 Philly, another common one to find in rolls. 1956. Is that a D or an S? That is a D. 56D, another common one to find in these rolls. 1945, and I believe that one is an S. Yes, it is, 1945 S. And we have a 1954. I believe that one is also an S. It is. A lot of S mint marks in here. That's good. I like to see that for sure. This roll did come from San Diego, is where the buyer lives. So 1946 Philly. So I was hoping for that. 1944 Philly. That was one of the other reasons that I purchased with this one, thinking there could be some S mints in it. 1946 Philly. And that one there is a 1946. I believe that is an S again. Nope, that is a D. 1946 D. I got a little glare on my phone here, the way I got things set up, so it makes it a little hard to see. And that is a 1952 D. Another blazer coming up here. 1946 Philly. That is another 1955. And I believe that one's an S as well. It is. Yeah, them are some nice looking Wheaties right there. Beautiful. All right, another 1953, and I believe that one is also a D. That is a 1958D, I believe. Yes, it is. Ooh, that one's nice there, a little older. 1919 Philly. I'm going to verify that is a 1919 and not a 1910. Yes, it is. 1919 Philly. I'll take that for sure. Another nice one. 1958 Philly. Very, very nice shape. So 3 blazers in here. That's pretty good. And that one there is a 1937 Denver. 1937D. So that's our second 30s, I believe. 1944 Philly. What is that one? I'm having a hard time seeing that one as well. That is a 1935 filly. So that's our third from the 30s. 1945 S. Man, I'm loving the S mint marks. That is a 1940. That's a 1940 S. That one there might take a spot in one of my books too. I get down 40 and below, S mint marks are getting pretty tough to find. I know my Penny Hunt and Fill series is going to be tough to fill those. That is a 56D. 1950. Denver as well. Oh, that's an older one. Let's see what we got here. All right. That's a 1909. That's a filly. I think that's a VDB. It is. You got a 1909 VDB and a 1909 VDB in the roll. I'll take that for sure. That's awesome. That pretty much paid for the roll. By far, probably. I'll take that. Man, I'm excited about that one. That there is a 1925 S. That also is probably going to take a spot in one of my books. Another 1945 S. That is a 1942 S. Yeah, I'm probably going to definitely have some help in some of my books with these. I just don't see many S mint marks here in Ohio. 1946. And that one there looks like it is a another 56D. $55D. Couple more left here. 1939 filly. That is a 56, yeah, another 56D. And that is a 1928 filly. So all in all, that's a pretty good roll. We got one in the teens. I think we got 4 in the 20s, 4 in the 40s, 3 nice blazers. And then I was kind of shocked to see this. 1909. And there's your VDB right there on the bottom. That is awesome. I think I only have 3 of these after the one I had in the last roll, so this should make number 4. And I am happy to have it. All right, that's awesome. Well, I appreciate everybody coming along, checking out this eBay roll hunt with me. Another one that I'm very, very happy with my purchase. Like I said, I think I paid, I could go back and look it up. I want to say like $325 plus shipping for this. So that 1909 VDB more than paid for that. That's probably that condition, probably $8 to $10 coin maybe. There's not a lot of those floating around, so definitely excited to have it. So thanks everybody again for watching. Remember to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next hunt.
I can see the sweet sun pouring down